Hi everybody and welcome to the Hollywood Harry Sports Show with Shaq Lawson. I'm Shaq Lawson. Nah, not really. Shaq will be along in a little bit. Please welcome number 90, the missile, Shaq Lawson. Shaq, did you know Kevin Harlan compared you to a missile on the Jonathan Stewart tackle for a loss there?
Oh, no, sir, not at all.
Well, you are compared to a missile, by the way. You know, everybody's talking about the defense. Would you say that was your best game of your career?
Oh, yeah, I feel like that was my best game as a Buffalo Bill so far. I came out aggressive. It's great to be back, something I'm very comfortable with, 4-3, one hand in the ground, and just setting the edge and just make sure nothing come on my side on the run game.
How was with your family all there and did you get enough tickets?
Oh yeah, I ended up getting like 35 tickets, so I had a lot of people support me, so it felt like a home game for me, going back close to Carolina.
Right,
it was like
yeah.
49, I stayed 49 minutes from the stadium, actually, so it's just great to go back home and play in front of your family.
I bet, okay. Do you feel that Sean, being the ex-defensive coordinator, gave you any bit of an advantage that you wouldn't have with a regular week?
Oh yeah, he came up with a lot of tendencies. He know those players inside out. You know, he know what kind of team they was gonna have, and you know how if we was very aggressive, we had a chance to win that game. So he gave us hints all week about that team, and
well, it sure looked like it with the pressure on Cam Newton watching it on TV. You know, we go, Sean had to give him something.
Oh yeah, it was great. You know, you got to get pressure on his superstar Cam Newton. You know, if Cam Newton get hit a lot, you know, he tend to start freezing up and things like that. So that was our goal, to get a lot of pressure on him.
It was a great goal line stand that gave you a chance to win the game in the end there.
Oh yeah, we knew that late point in time in the game, we knew we needed to get a stop or a setup for 3 to get our offensive opportunity to get the ball back. So, I mean, I had just a neck for the play. I seen the tackle eyes go down. I knew he was about to block down. So next thing you know, I just came off the ball and I seen Jonathan Stewart right there.
I was hoping the defense would have scored, playing so well, to help the struggling offense, you know what I mean? An interception or something, because you guys were all over them, you know?
Oh yeah, that's our goal week out. That's what Coach Frazier preached, getting turnovers and scoring points. That's what we need to do. So we got to continue to do that and continue to think that in our head, like when we go on that field, just get the ball back and go make points for ourselves.
No turnovers with either team. Pretty incredible for a game, you know?
Yeah, it was just a straight even field possession game, you know. Team that's going to win the field possession was going to come down and win this game. So we know what type of game it was. 2 great teams. It's about 2 teams up there in the trenches, and it was going to war. So
obviously it was a team effort. There was a couple of standout plays by Jordan Poyer and Jerry Hughes. Talk a little about those guys.
Oh, those guys have been terrific for us. Jerry been amazing. You know, he's one of our leaders in the D-line.
Was he yelling at the officials at all, or?
Oh, nah, Jerry, he don't do that all no more. You know,
he's toned it down now?
Yeah, he toned it down a lot. He actually been nice with the official now.
Really?
You know, ask him how he's going.
You think that's the Sean influence?
Nah, I mean, just something we needed. He needed to work on, and he's doing a great job doing it. So everybody on the team taking it in. So the guy, Jordan Poyer, he's having a great season for us, starting off well.
Absolutely. Now, there's no moral victory in a loss, but Leslie Frazier has to be happy.
Oh, yeah, he was happy with things we did. The only thing he wasn't pleased about is scoring on defense, and that's what we preach about. But other thing else, he liked what he see, and he see what his defense going forward towards the season.
Okay, everybody, we're going to take a little break, come back with Shaq, and we have a special guest. Don't go anywhere.
Roof. Need a new roof or siding? Time to call Greg the Roofer. With thousands of roofs complete since 1988, Greg is reliable, trustworthy, and fair. Those have been Greg's trademark for years. If you had storm damage, Greg can help you with your insurance claim. So call 727-0702, but don't ask for roofer.
Channel1Media.com, home of the media transfer. Old home movies, photos, slides, and videotapes to DVD. Partners Chuck Eckert and Mary Money can transfer all your memories. With over 30 years experience, call us at 716-759-1111. Let us transfer your family films, photographs, slides, and videotapes, and share with your family and friends. Channel1Media.com, 716-759-1111.
If you like comfort food, you must try MAGEE's Country Diner. Located off Exit 41 on the New York State Thruway next to the Del Lago Casino. MAGEE serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Friday, it's the fish fry. Saturday, prime rib. Use your casino points from Del Lago for your meal. MAGEE's has a dish for everyone. You must try the pig wings. So, for some real home cooking, come to MAGEE's Country Diner for some real comfort food. Jack Greco's Furniture is announcing their largest sale ever. Oak, cherry, maple, hickory, and quarter-sawn oak. Dining room sets, bedroom sets, home office, flat-screen TV stands, and all-season outdoor poly furniture. Now through Sunday, Jack Greco's for the finest in hardwood furniture.
A well-deserved applause for Shaq. Want to remind everybody, we're here at Duff's every Tuesday, 6 o'clock. Come on down for the taping. It's free. And have some wings. Okay? We're going to get through this here, Shaq. I know it's not going to be our favorite segment, but we got to do this. The offense has taken a lot of heat last week. You got to give Carolina's defense some credit there.
Oh, yo, those guys, you know, they're a veteran group. They got two outstanding linebackers, and Thomas Davis and Luke, and Julius Peppers up front. So, you know, they got a veteran defense that's been playing together for a while.
Well, it's a 16-game season. Do you think it was just a hiccup in the offense?
No, it's a long season. We know those guys going to get right, you know. As long as we do our job on that side of the ball, and they're going to do their job. So,
I mean, do you think it was just one of these games and that's just the way it's going to go? Every team's going to have a couple all year.
Yeah, you're right. You know, sometimes the defense is going to start off slow.
The sky is not falling. You know, the earth is, it's not ending. The offense will be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. You know, it worked back and forth.
Well, it's better to hear it from you than us. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you think the penalty on Andre Holmes wrecked the rhythm on their last drive?
Not really. We still had opportunity, you know.
Yeah.
You know, just got to be smart with the penalties.
Was it a penalty? Did you guys see that again?
I really didn't pay attention in the penalties.
Because we don't know sometimes. The refs call stuff, and they call it at the end of the game like that. It's like, what the heck, you know? We all saw the pass. You know, if the stars aligned, Zay Jones would have caught the ball. I hear he took it pretty hard.
Oh, yeah, he took it pretty hard. You know, the guys like him want to make that play. You know, we're going to count on him. Well, that's our teammate. That's our brother. So we always going to put our hand on his shoulder and lift him up. He'll be back, don't you think? Yeah,
he's going to be a good receiver.
Big catches for us all year.
I think he will, you know, as we all do. Okay, in defense of Shady McCoy, it looked like he had nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah, you know, 10 to have nowhere to go. You know, it was...
Yeah, they were just blocked up out of there. They're in the box, like the whole team was there, you know?
Yeah, they knew we was like to run, so they was trying to stop our main focus.
I can tell you one thing. You won't see another game like out of Shady like that one.
Oh, no.
That's it.
No.
There's no another one, you know? Okay, we're going to take another break, come back with our special guest, Eddie Yarborough. Don't go anywhere.
Jack Greco's Furniture is announcing their largest sale ever. Oak, cherry, maple, hickory, and quarter-sawn oak. Dining room sets, bedroom sets, home office, flat-screen TV stands, and all-season outdoor poly furniture. Now through Sunday, Jack Greco's for the finest in hardwood furniture. Roof. Need a new roof or siding? Time to call Greg the Roofer. With thousands of roofs complete since 1988, Greg is reliable, trustworthy, and fair. Those have been Greg's trademark for years. If you had storm damage, Greg can help you with your insurance claim. So call 727-0702, but don't ask for roofer. If you like comfort food, you must try MAGEE's Country Diner. Located off Exit 41 on the New York State Thruway next to the Del Lago Casino. MAGEE serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Friday, it's the fish fry. Saturday, prime rib. Use your casino points from Del Lago for your meal. MAGEE's has a dish for everyone. You must try the pig wings. So, for some real home cooking, come to MAGEE's Country Diner for some real comfort food.
Channel1Media.com, home of the media transfer. Old home movies, photos, slides, and videotapes to DVD. Partners Chuck Eckert and Mary Money can transfer all your memories. With over 30 years experience, call us at 716-759-1111. Let us transfer your family films, photographs, slides, and videotapes, and share with your family and friends. Channel1Media.com, 716-759-1111.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Please welcome our special guest, number 75, Eddie Yarborough. Put your hands together. Well done. All right, Eddie. Eddie, thanks for coming on the show. Thanks, Shaq, for bringing him. Eddie, you've got quite the story. First, let's start with how you got here, okay? Tell us all the stops and starts along the way.
Well, you know, it's been quite a journey, but I started coming out of college. I came out in 2016. I got picked up immediately by the Denver Broncos. I got cut in the last round of cut.
Oh!
Yeah, and from there, just started training. I was cold turkey, I had no calls for no teams or anything like that. From there, I went up to Canada just to stay in shape, to get some reps and get some offensive tackles. Came back down, continued the same thing, just to continue to stay diligent and keep working. And then from there, I got one call, and it's from the Buffalo Bills, and come in for a workout, and the rest is history from there.
Now, what's it like in Wyoming? Okay?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they think Buffalo's a vast wasteland. What is Wyoming like?
Wyoming is definitely
where you went to college, by the way, for the people who don't know that.
Oh, yeah. But Wyoming is definitely a unique place. You know, great people. Great people. Same here as here in Buffalo. Everybody takes care of one another. And really just a place you can definitely call home.
All right, so there's a bunch of guys on the team that have, blossomed, and I think that's probably on every team, that have had stories similar to you, that were on practice squads, got caught this and that. What's the difference this year from previous years?
For me, well, I've never been on a practice squad before. I've never been on a roster in the regular season. I went from not having a job, cleaning carpets, to now I'm here playing for the Buffalo Bills.
What a story, huh?
Definitely,
what a story. Well, everybody's pulling for you.
Yes, sir.
Just because you're a great story, but obviously you're a good player.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you like it here in Buffalo? What's your take on things?
I truly, truly love this town. I mean, even coming from my hometown in Denver and being born in Arkansas, I can honestly, this place is so unique in the way that, again, people just treat one another. And you talk about a football town, just that grit and that blue collar attitude.
You've been to the opener with the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
You know how electrifying it is.
Definitely.
And this Sunday, it's going to be rocking hard with them.
100%. You can't ask for a better town to play football for.
Okay, Eddie, are you married? Children?
No, sir. No, sir.
Like Shaq? Shaq don't want anything to do with women. No. Thinks it distracts him too much from his playing, I think.
Shaq's right, man. You got to keep it high and tight. Eyes on the prize. Definitely.
Okay, folks, we're going to be back with Eddie and Shaq in 1 minute.
If you like comfort food, you must try MAGEE's Country Diner. Located off Exit 41 on the New York State Thruway next to the Del Lago Casino. MAGEE serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Friday, it's the fish fry. Saturday, prime rib. Use your casino points from Del Lago for your meal. MAGEE's has a dish for everyone. You must try the pig wings. So, for some real home cooking, come to MAGEE's Country Diner for some real comfort food.
Channel1Media.com, home of the media transfer. Old home movies, photos, slides, and videotapes to DVD. Partners Chuck Eckert and Mary Money can transfer all your memories. With over 30 years experience, call us at 716-759-1111. Let us transfer your family films, photographs, slides, and videotapes, and share it with your family and friends. Channel1Media.com, 716-759-1111.
Jack Greco's Furniture is announcing their largest sale ever. Oak, cherry, maple, hickory, and quarter sawn oak. Dining room sets, bedroom sets, home office, flat screen TV stands, and all-season outdoor poly furniture. Now through Sunday, Jack Greco's for the finest in hardwood furniture. Roof. Need a new roof or siding? Time to call Greg the Roofer. With thousands of roofs complete since 1988, Greg is reliable, trustworthy, and fair. Those have been Greg's trademark for years. If you had storm damage, Greg can help you with your insurance claim. So call 727-0702, but don't ask for roofer.
Okay, welcome back to the show. At this time, I would like to remind everybody, we are at Duff's. Tuesday, 6 o'clock for the taping. Come on down. I'm going to say it again, it's free. Okay, but right now, we'd like to take some questions from the fans, which is brought to you by Jack Greco Custom Furniture, 2 locations, Rochester, Scottsville Road, and the Adirondacks, Inlet, New York. Jack says if you come from Buffalo, he'll give you 10% off and free delivery. Okay, you want the very best in furniture, there is no better than Jack Greco. Now, I've pushed a lot of stuff in life. It's nice to be able to push something that really is the best. Okay, so right now, let's go to LJ. LJ, how you doing? And we have some questions from the fans. Let's do it.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Your name?
Tom Nola.
Hi, Tom. What's your question, please?
My first question is to Mr. Lawson is when he had that jersey on the platform, did you really want to hold that jersey for us, for Buffalo?
Oh yeah, I was honored to hold that jersey, you know. Blessed to get drafted to the NFL, to the Buffalo Bills organization. They welcomed me to the NFL, so you know that's always my love, and I was happy when I went on that stage and grabbed that jersey.
Hi, Jean. Thanks for being with us tonight. What is your question?
I have a question for these two young men. Who was the most influential in your life as you were preparing for your career?
I'll say I feel like I had a lot of folks. You know, my rec league football coach pushed me. You know, he stayed on us at the age of 6 years old, so he always pushed me to be the better man and on and off the field. And he passed away like a couple years ago. You know, so it was kind of hurt that a coach they always been there for you and look after you and things like that, and gone at an old age. So, I mean, he just had a lot of great players come in the NFL right now, like other guy, DeAndre Hopkins. So he been around the game a long time.
How about you?
I would definitely say.
Actually, your parents were both police officers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right?
So, it was definitely had to rock a tightrope, but. I would say either my dad or my Little League coach, Coach Riley. Definitely a major influential person in my life, and definitely did a lot for me.
Coach Riley. Okay, let's fire away.
And next, your name, please?
Steve Ariel.
Steve Ariel, thanks for being here tonight. Your question, please.
Got a question for Shaq. Just want to know what kind of support your Clemson buddies have been giving you since you've been become a big star.
Oh, those guys keep in touch with me a lot. You know, they keep in touch. I always talk to those guys because the guys that's actually starting at Clemson right now, the great D-line we got this year, they all played underneath us. So I keep in touch with those guys all the time, and they always keep in touch with me. And that's a brotherhood thing, so that's what it's about.
By the way, Clemson had a great win over Louisville. Louisville chokes. I'm sorry, they just choke. In big games, and especially against Clemson.
What were your guys' favorite teams when you guys were growing up?
I'll take this one first. My favorite team growing up, it was funny because my uncle, he actually got drafted out of CSU. So he got drafted by the Buffalo Bills. So initially my favorite NFL team ever was the Buffalo Bills. Then from the Bills, we went to the Steelers and the Browns. But all-time favorite definitely have to be the Buffalo Bills.
How about you, Shaq?
Well, I say my favorite team was Atlanta and Carolina. I grew up around that area, paid attention to a lot of football, watched Julius Purple grow up, so I was kind of close to both sides of their stadium, either way, north or south of leaving my house. So I grew up as a fan of them. It's crazy. We just played Carolina, and then we got to turn around and play Atlanta in 2 weeks.
As you can see, we don't discriminate. We let all ages on the show. How old are you?
I am 8.
You're 8?
Yep.
Okay, a junior fan. You haven't experienced anything yet. Aren't you lucky? Okay, any more else?
Say hi, guys. Really loud.
Scream. You know how to do that.
My favorite Buffalo Bill player. I would definitely have to say Shaq Lawson. But if not Shaq Lawson, I would say Lorenzo Alexander or Kyle Williams, definitely.
Okay, all right.
Now, your son is a Tyrod Taylor fan.
Big Tyrod Taylor fan. Big Tyrod. Is that right, bud? Yeah? But now Shaq Lawson and Eddie Yarborough fans, too. Right?
Okay. Thanks, LJ.
Right on.
Do you have a question, LJ?
Yes, I'm actually wondering, I heard that Shaq, you found it odd to be selected during the draft during the first round. Is that true? If so, why?
Odd? No, I did not. I didn't feel odd about getting drafted the first round. I knew I was gonna be a top 10 pick, but the shoulder issue kind of drifted me back down. I knew I was leaving that first day somewhere between the 5th to the 20 pick somewhere. So I just didn't know where and when.
Apparently Shaq expected it,
Yeah.
I was an undrafted idiot, Okay, we're going to take a little break, come right back, talk about next week.
Roof. Need a new roof or siding? Time to call Greg the Roofer. With thousands of roofs complete since 1988, Greg is reliable, trustworthy, and fair. Those have been Greg's trademark for years. If you had storm damage, Greg can help you with your insurance claim. So call 727-0702, but don't ask for roofer.
Channel1Media.com, home of the media transfer. Old home movies, photos, slides, and videotapes to DVD. Partners Chuck Eckert and Mary Money can transfer all your memories. With over 30 years experience, call us at 716-759-1111. Let us transfer your family films, photographs, slides, and videotapes and share with your family and friends. Channel1Media.com, 716-759-1111.
If you like comfort food, you must try MAGEE's Country Diner. Located off Exit 41 on the New York State Thruway next to the Del Lago Casino. MAGEE serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Friday, it's the fish fry. Saturday, prime rib. Use your casino points from Del Lago for your meal. MAGEE's has a dish for everyone. You must try the pig wings. So, for some real home cooking, come to MAGEE's Country Diner for some real comfort food. Jack Greco's Furniture is announcing their largest sale ever. Oak, cherry, maple, hickory, and quarter-sawn oak. Dining room sets, bedroom sets, home office, flat-screen TV stands, and all-season outdoor poly furniture. Now through Sunday, Jack Greco's for the finest in hardwood furniture. Right now, we're going to go back in history a little bit to 1988, my first Bills show with Robb Riddick. And man, was it exciting.
Harry, I think they love you. You'd almost think it was open bar here.
Sports fans, I love you. Okay, Robb, next week, Chicago Bears.
5-0 for the Bills.
5-0 for the Bills.
Yeah. Is it going to be that easy, though? I mean, you know, you sit there and you can say here tonight that it's going to be 5-0, but you know it's probably going to be the toughest test of the season.
None of them are easy. Everybody usually comes out there to play. Even if it was Tampa Bay, you couldn't say it's going to be that easy.
Yeah, the Pack is going to win one somewhere down the line.
Yeah. Great athletes throughout the league, and it's just a matter of the coaching staff getting their men prepared and going out there to play the best they can. You know?
14 years later, it was the Eric Moulds Show. All right, thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Eric Moulds Show. I'm Hollywood Harry, and we are at Dick's Sporting Goods here in Marketplace Drive. Our guest tonight will be Kendrick Office, and of course, joining me right now, how about a hand for number 80, Eric Moulds. Eric, are the Patriots becoming the new Miami Dolphins in Buffalo lore?
Yeah, they're slowly become another rival team for us. I think that with the addition of Drew Bledsoe and those guys, I think it's slowly but surely becoming a rival for us.
The loss had to hurt because it really dims the playoff chance. Obviously, mathematically, you're not out of it, but what's the mood of the team right now?
Well, I think the team is still upbeat, but at the same time, we understand that we made too many mistakes to win the ball game. Anytime you have 5 turnovers, 4 interceptions, and a fumble, you don't create great opportunities for yourself to win ball games. I think that anytime you play in the world champs, you got to go out there and play mistake-free football, and we didn't do that.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Now, every week we do a little segment called Roofer's Picks. Roofer, obviously, is Greg the Roofer's dog. And Roofer didn't have such a good week. He lost 1,000 shingles last week. So after the first week of winning 300, he's down 700 shingles. Now here's what a smart gambler does like Roofer. He's going to double up and bet 2,000 shingles. Score, Roofer predicts 21-20 Bills. So Roofer, good luck. Okay, now we're going to talk a little about next week's show. Gentlemen, it doesn't get any easier with Denver coming to town.
You know, it don't. You know, the team starting off 2-0. You know, great start, having an impressive win over the Cowboys this Sunday. You know, defense had 2 pick-6. Von Miller, you know, the side of play here is just a great defense, and Trevor actually coming along and playing great for their offense.
Now, they look like world beaters against Dallas. You know, they really did. Okay, you're saying we got to face these guys. Okay, Eddie, you had some time in Denver. Do you know a little about these guys or what?
Oh, yeah, you know, going through a whole training camp with them. I was actually on the Kubiak staff, but a lot of those same guys are still there. But, you know, I'm definitely excited to go out there and play against my same rookie class that I came in with and see all those guys. Definitely going to be a nice reunion. You know, so we can't really kind of lean on a coach, or we kind of got to approach each team in their own unique way, and that's definitely one of the things we're going to do this week.
Now, Denver has this guy, maybe you've heard of him before, Von Miller.
Yeah, I think
How do you stop Von Miller? You triple team him or what? You step on his shoes and hope he ties his shoelaces? What do you do with this
It's
case?
definitely one of those things where I know basketball, when you're going against LeBron, you can't really stop LeBron, you can only hope to contain him.
Yes.
And that's one of the things that our offense and us as a team we're going to definitely try to do is try to slow him down a little bit and really try to contain how much.
Did I hear, Eddie, you learned some things from Von
Miller?
Miller?
100%. Von, D. Ware, all those guys, they definitely did a great job treating our rookie class well when I was in Denver.
Now, Shaq, you probably don't know who you're going up against next week, but we do. Okay, this guy's a trip, okay? His name is Menolk, M-E-N-O-L-K, Watson. Okay, you ever heard of him?
No.
You know him?
Oh yeah, I've heard of a little.
He's from England.
Yep.
Okay, and he went to high school in England, came over here. It's in his 5th year. This is the guy you're going up against. You don't know him. Not an SEC guy, Florida State guy. Okay, so you're going to learn about him.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Okay.
I'm about to study him tonight. I'm going to pay attention to him a lot tonight. Okay?
So we're looking for a big turnaround next week with the offense. I think with the home field. It'll be exciting, and I think the Bills will give a great effort. Obviously, the defense will. The sack attack here now that we got these guys, because they were in on it last week, pardon me. All right, well, that's going to do it for this week's show. Want to thank Shaq, of course, and our special guest, Eddie Yarborough. Okay, that's it. Go Bills. See you next week.
Jack Greco's Furniture is announcing their largest sale ever. Oak, cherry, maple, hickory, and quarter-sawn oak. Dining room sets, bedroom sets, home office, flat-screen TV stands, and all-season outdoor poly furniture. Now through Sunday, Jack Greco's for the finest in hardwood furniture. Roof. Need a new roof or siding? Time to call Greg the Roofer. With thousands of roofs complete since 1988, Greg is reliable, trustworthy, and fair. Those have been Greg's trademark for years. If you had storm damage, Greg can help you with your insurance claim. So call 727-0702, but don't ask for roofer. If you like comfort food, you must try MAGEE's Country Diner. Located off Exit 41 on the New York State Thruway next to the Del Lago Casino. MAGEE serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Friday, it's the fish fry. Saturday, prime rib. Use your casino points from Del Lago for your meal. MAGEE's has a dish for everyone. You must try the pig wings. So, for some real home cooking, come to MAGEE's Country Diner for some real comfort food.